EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New England Patriots. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys made a statement last week, winning in blowout fashion. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around in front of the home crowd here. Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, able to avoid him. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's just Herbert.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. The 22-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really getting this offense playing with a lot of confidence, trying to establish themselves early as a Super Bowl contender.
1st down, Cowboys.
Ready. Again, they'll go on the ground with Whitaker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Viking 18.
Operating from the gun. Hinton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Dallas.
Let's go now. Go.
The give to Whitaker. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Cowboys at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. 10
yards on the pickup.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
This is Whitaker. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Whitaker. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
19 tight.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. On the ground, Whitaker. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Hinton. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And boy, before the drive even starts, here's a timeout. Wow. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a 2nd empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Whitaker, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You can look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And from analyzing them and talking with their defensive coordinator, we know they have a full playbook. So look for them. Mix up coverages, pressure one play, fall back the next. They'll do a lot of different things trying to confuse the offense.
Come on.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Get it.
Looking to throw. Hinton. He finds his man complete. It's Roman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
They'll try the left side. Whitaker. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point.
Brings up 2nd and 8. And the Patriots
back to throw. Hinton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Adonai Mitchell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after here coming up. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So that drive. Seven plays in length. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriots first down.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now the pitch to Henderson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Herbert off of play action. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he will have a Patriots first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. A give for Henderson running to the right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
380. Lion.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Looking to throw. Hinton. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one ends up incomplete.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Patriots take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Herbert now. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is taken at the 23. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
Cap. Go.
Henderson running straight ahead. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Set. Wide, go.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Patriots, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go.
Herbert. His pass caught at the 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3.
Henderson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far here in the second quarter.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. It's only week 3 on the schedule, but already some big-name teams with big early tests. Will they pass or fail? Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Bengals. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 39 yards for the touchdown. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And here is the running back. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Eagles, looking for their second win after an opening week loss, they're up at halftime. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the Colts wideout. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. And when it's all said and done, that's an 80-yard catch and run for the touchdown. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts lead by a field goal at halftime. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3 is the score as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, man, they changed the fucking uniforms again.
forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And of course, it's the one fucking game where they literally have the same uniforms.
To begin this third quarter. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They run the counter. Whitaker. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
From the gun on third down. Hinton. Oh, look at the juke. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Dallas.
Get it. Pass the stick. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Whitaker. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back.
It's going to be impossible to run. I can't tell what team is which. It's hard to tell.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Here we go.
9.
Back.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Whitaker. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 4.
Let's go now.
Third down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
At the 16-yard line.
18.
Up the middle they go. Whitaker. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Back to throw. Hinton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Patriots 3.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10.
Pierce in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Set. Ready. Go.
They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Lion.
Here's Herbert.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back, and they will spot it at the 24-yard line.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Ready.
On 1st down, Elam.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Cowboy first down.
Come on. Set. 19 Tigers. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elam called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Patriots 38-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hinton. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Ready. 18 Cardinals.
Now a handoff up the middle. Elam.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12.
19 Tiger. 19
Cowboys.
Crack all 80.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 11.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Elam. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 13-yard line. This offense on 3rd down today can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Elam. And he is
goes into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Now the try. For the extra point. And it's 21-3. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. New England trying to get a place on offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Delta.
Back to throw. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Run. Set. Go.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together.
Set. 380. Ready.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Herbert.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Henderson will try and run for the first. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Henderson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the
Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Back to throw. Herbert.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he spots Henderson open left side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. The tight end in motion right. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get this to the 22. So they begin the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down.
1st down.
Up the middle they go. It's Whitaker.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 12.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. Whitaker. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Now a handoff up the middle. Whitaker. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36.
Oh, that's our old safety runs. I used to do number 13.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
On 3rd down, it's Whitaker. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Dallas, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.